It's time for a tag team action. Maybe the Friendship Farm can cheer us up.
Gentleman Jervis and Sweet Robin take on Clark Connors and Slice Boogie next. And you know that's not what I meant, right?
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 415 pounds, the team of Slice Boogie, and fighting out of the New Japan Pro Wrestling LA Dojo, Clark Connors.
Switching gears to tag team action, no nonsense team here for Clark Connors and Slice Boogie. Expect them to bring the physicality while their opponents bring the fun.
And introducing their opponents, the team of Gentleman Jervis and Sweet Robin Shaw, the Friendship Farm.
Friendship Farm making their way out here for tag team competition. I mentioned that they'll bring the fun. You know who's not having fun right now, Blake, is the talented competitors of the United Wrestling Network Women's Division. Can you believe the actions of head matchmaker Nico Marquez? I mean, talk about a personal gripe getting in the way of programming, canceling the Women's Division.
You know, I'm not surprised, the chauvinistic pig that Nico Marquez is, that he'd cancel the women's division like that.
Boy, you nailed that one. Got it right on the head. And the Friendship Farm has been in action as of late as well, getting some victories. Tough loss to 4 minutes of heat, however. And that knee was compromised of Robin Shaw, led to that double DDT. Although they did pick up a victory over Jack Cartwright and Jose Santiago. So looking for another win. But since returning to live action, Clark Connors undefeated in tag team action with the likes of Dickie Mayer in a six-man tag team action as well. Singles competition defeated Jack Cartwright, so he has been on fire. Keeping it fundamentally sound, very aggressive. Boy, look at a little aggression here out of Jervis as well, stepping up to the challenge.
Yeah, you can see that Connors has his game face on. Jervis coming out and playing a little bit, but you saw Jervis get a little bit frustrated there. I wonder if we're going to see more of that.
Kind of like seeing that. Now a slap by Jervis. Where is this coming from? This is some serious moxie by Gentleman Jervis. Tag is made to the big man. And the big man's going to come in, and you got to believe he's going to have Gentleman Jervis's back. He's not going to allow his partner, his friend, to get pushed around. And now a little hug for the official.
Yeah, quite a size differential between Connors and Robin Shaw. An extreme differential.
I don't think Clark Connors, he doesn't strike me as much of a hugger unless it's a bear hug or a chest choke, as you would call it.
He didn't waste the opportunity, though. He saw Robin Shaw coming in with his arms up, and he snatched that single leg up.
Boy, big chop there, and that's a big target for the young lion. But look at this, showing some fire in his own right, eating these shots.
No more smile on the face of Robin Shaw. He's starting to get a little angry and frustrated as well.
That's the type of shot. My goodness, I didn't see that coming. That's the type of shot you're going to see at the LA Dojo, but delivered by Sweet Robin Shaw and Beals him from pillar to post. He is fired up like never before. Saito suplex coming. Oh, yeah, how about that?
Look at the intensity in his eyes. Usually we see a big smile on Robin Shaw's face. He's angry right now.
Oh, no, he just hit his own man, Jervis.
That's the problem with fighting emotional right there, is sometimes you can do something that wasn't the right thing to do, and there he took Jervis out by being overly aggressive.
And Jervis, a little razzmatazz there after being brought in the hard way, but nonplussed and not very impressed. Wait a minute. Is Slice Boogie going to go for a hug? No, I don't think so.
I didn't think Slice Boogie was the hugging type.
And Jervis got suckered in there. Jervis sadly just can't turn down a hug.
They say nice guys finish last.
Crossbody attempt by Jervis. Slice Boogie has been very impressive. Here you see some impressive power with the backbreaker and the fall-away slam. Down goes Jervis in a heap.
At least he got a little bit of a hug before he got tossed right there.
Slice Boogie really took the television champion Dan Joseph to task. What a battle that was. Dan Joseph holding on to the title. Here's a cover. I don't think you're going to get it done that way.
No, but they are starting to put some damage on Jervis. And as you can see, Slice Boogie's between Jervis and Robin Shaw, which is going to prevent Jervis from getting over to Robin Shaw and getting tagged out.
Robin really wants that tag. Big man wants to get in there and get rolling again, but more hard-nosed tactics. And you can see the crimson on the chest of Robin Shaw after eating those shots from Clark Connors, who checks back into the matchup. Snap suplex. Textbook execution, and that's what you're going to see with the Young Lions, and taking a little cheap shot there at Sweet Robin Shaw.
I have seen more anger out of Robin Shaw and Jervis in this matchup than I have in my entire time at Championship Wrestling.
Bit of a cheap shot there, double teaming behind the official's back there. Slice Boogie coming in. Slice Boogie has been in there with great competition as well. This tag team matchup will be back, as will we, right after this.
This portion of Championship Wrestling is presented by Platinum Jewelers.
Looking for the perfect push gift?
You better shop local like we do.
We aren't the only ones who shop at Platinum Jewelers. Take a look.
What's up, Memphis? This is Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies, encouraging you all to shop where I shop, Platinum Jewelers here in Memphis. They do custom jewelry and have 2 locations in the area. One is 545 Perkins Extended in East Memphis. The other is 9387 Poplar next to Fresh Market in Germantown. Go to my spot, Platinum Jewelers.
Make your bathroom beautiful and functional again.
And when you do, leave it to the pros. The Tub Pros, that is.
Call the Tub Pros today at 901-871-8827.
Or check them out online at thetubpros.com.
Championship Wrestling joins forces with Grind City Designs to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling shop. All styles, all sizes, featuring the legends of classic Memphis wrestling. Pickup or delivery. Looking for a new wrestling podcast? Listen to Brian Trammell and the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Available on your favorite podcast providers at stspod.club.
Ladies and gentlemen, we introduce to you the Hero Empowerment Center. As it lights up the night skies, imagine the difference in possibilities of going into a neighborhood where people once thought it was distraught and destitute. Imagine now the city that sits upon a hill that cannot be hidden, being brought into the lives of those that need it the most. In such a time as this, who would not need hope in the midst of darkness? We now ask that you imagine entering into a facility that brings together people of all walks of life, but at the same time, you enter in one way and you leave transformed. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the city that sits upon a hill, the Hero Empowerment Center. Stay tuned for more.
Welcome back to tag team action here on Championship Wrestling. Clash of styles, although Jervis and Sweet Robin Shaw have stepped up the physicality in this one as well. Double suplex. There's some good tandem teamwork there by Slice Boogie and Clark Connors, and a near fall, close call.
Slice Boogie and Connors are working very well together as a team, and that's one of the things when you see 2 individual wrestlers get tagged up together, how well they can work together, and they're doing a fantastic job of working as a single unit.
Shot after shot there by Slice Boogie after really kind of taking some liberties there with Jervis, trying to distract the big man. I think trying to goad him into the ring so they could take advantage, but they're taking advantage anyway with this double team in the corner. Fighting his way out is Jervis, who eats a big-time clothesline.
We saw what looked like a little more anger out of Jervis there before he got chopped back down.
I tell you, Clark Connors has proven to be a great tag team wrestler as well. We saw him victorious teaming with Dickie Mayer, now very effective here teaming with Slice Boogie. And there you see, tag made, frequent tag. They have isolated Gentleman Jervis.
This is very smart tag team wrestling. And as you said with Connors being a great tag team man, he is the team captain of the LA Dojo for New Japan. So I'm not surprised whatsoever at his ability to compete well in singles or tag team matches.
They've got Gentleman Jervis in a bad way, and I'm sure they're going to want to isolate him and try and put this thing on ice. And both Connor, now look at this, having a little fun. Are you kidding me? I didn't know that Slice Boogie had a personality. Oh, give me a break. Kicking the coat.
If I could describe Slice Boogie in one word, it'd be disrespectful.
There seems to have been a lot of that around here lately, especially with the likes of SoCal Distancing, who takes over the program seemingly whenever they want. Hopefully that won't happen any longer here. I mean, they've just been able to take over the airwaves, do what they want to who they want. And Slice Boogie, look at this, the athleticism there, unbelievable. Where'd that come from? Jervis continues to surprise here, Blake. Jervis can really pull it out. We've seen in the past with the likes of Robert Baines, that Baines compound match in the past. When it's a big fight feel, he'll dig down deep, but I don't know that I've ever seen this level of intensity by Gentleman Jervis. Can he make the tag to the big man? Hand outstretched. No, Connors cuts him off.
Being able to step up in big pressure situations is so important in high-level competition. Pressure does two things. It cracks pipes and it makes diamonds.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure here, and Robin Shaw is not doing Jervis any favors right now because the referee's back his turn, allowing this double team. Connors wants to stay undefeated here, and Slice Boogie would love to get a victory as well over the Friendship Farm, one of the established teams. Tag is made, big man comes in, and the mood's gonna change in a hurry.
You saw the frustration out of Robin Shaw standing on the side of the apron, and now that he's in the ring, he is doing some serious damage.
One-handed slam almost putting Clark Connors through the mat. Big man, oh, he missed the sweet victory, telegraphed it a little bit too early on that. Connors looking to capitalize, get a little extra momentum. Spear takes him down. Unbelievable. For the win, yes!
Here are your winners, the team of Slice Boogie and Clark Connors.
Big victory there. Again, staying undefeated, Clark Connors. Big win for Slice Boogie as well. Let's take a look back at the action. So much fight throughout the matchup by Gentleman Jervis. This action brought to you by United Wrestling Network merchandise. But then, in the end, sweet victory does not connect. Connors with a whole head of steam and takes down the big man with the big spear.